Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Marvel team up featuring Spider-Man and Miss Marvel, issue number 3. Apparently of 3. Oh, it's going to continue, but Chris McElroy is going to be jumping on writing duties for the next issue. That's odd. I'm not used to playing musical chairs with writers for a book. Either way, it's also interesting that Marvel Team Up is actually going to be featuring Miss Marvel as opposed to Spider-Man, like it used to. But we knew that in advance, so it is what it is. Anyway, let's talk about who wrote this book. We'll talk about the book itself a little bit. Eve L. Ewing is the writer. Joey Vasquez and Moy R. are the artists. Felipe Sobrero is on colors, and VC's Clayton Cowles doing the letters and production. Stefano Caselli and Trina Farrell do the cover, and no variant covers. So basically, this is, like I said, part 3 of this particular arc, at least. This arc seems to end right here. Interesting point to end because, they've got to switch their bodies back, right? Their conscious, their memories, all that good stuff. Does it work? Kind of. There are certainly side effects. And one of those side effects is that there's a brand new superhero on the streets. Somebody who, in and of herself, is rather new to the Marvel Universe. This was a surprise. And like I said, it's especially surprising that this is going to end now. Somebody else is going to be here. Chris McElroy. Cool, man. Hey, come by, do some podcasts. I guess he's very knowledgeable about what he does. I don't listen to his podcast. I don't listen to any comic book podcasts. I don't listen to anything that has to do with comic books if I can avoid it, because I don't want their influence to seep onto me or, unquoted sources suddenly becoming a part of my memory. I don't want any of that nonsense. So I just don't watch other people's stuff or listen to their stuff or anything. But if they're going to be playing like this version of musical chairs with writers, I don't know how there's going to be any continuity in this. At the same time, maybe he's only going to be doing this next issue, and then we're going to move back to Eve Ewing and the regular cast. We'll see. We'll see. But this did, in fact, end just on a very strange note. You're going to have to read it to understand, because I'm not here to spoil anything for you. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.